Hello. Welcome to DK Bowl Chat. I'm glad you're here. I'm painting a picture of the coast. And I am going to add to the sand back here today. And I'm also going to add branches right over that. So I'm going to be enjoying life. I've got a fan brush. This is a 10-0. You could use a 20-0. It's made by Princeton. I'm not saying Princeton's the best in the world, but I sure like them. They're a good multimedia brush. I'm gonna put the sand in where it's lighter back here. So it's kind of where the water has brought the sand in and it has left a little bank of lighter sand. Here we go. And there's a little line right here that goes also just sand. Make sure the side looks good. Go right over that side. There we go. And there's a little bit of the lighter sand on this rock. And I put it in a couple times. I'm going to try one more time. I might want to use a pointy brush. I say pointy, but I mean round. A round brush, you know. This is Princeton 12-0. Going into the yellow ochre, white, burnt umber. I'm going to put in that without resting my hand on the painting because I'm painting so you can see what I'm doing. I'm not using an easel. Although I don't normally use easels. There we go. I'm going to just put you right across the top. You'll be the light sand. And I'm going to get some more here. I need to get more white. In the color there. There we go. Just light. This is really, really light. I don't need a lot of it. In fact, if I get carried away with this, that would not look good. So I need to just be very light about it. A light hand. There we go. I'm so glad you joined me today. We're not done yet, but I am glad you joined me. I love painting. I love glorifying God. Yes. He created me to paint. How did I figure that out? I didn't until I was in my 40s. How about you? Have you created for a while? Or do you just enjoy God's peace? Yes. I love both. Painting and God's peace. I love being in nature. Okay, let's put in that branch that's on that tree. Using the same brush, I'm going to go into burnt umber. A little bit of medium. That's right, I was going to share the medium. I'm going to share in the next video the medium. There we go. Let's put the branch in there. So there's a few detailed branches coming out here to let you know this is a tree here. It's going right over the wet sand. That's okay. It might pick up the color, but if it does, I just have to wave up my brush and load it again. Get a little bit of chromatic black in that brown. There we go. Blacken it up a little bit. All Just a few little branches will help with that illusion of that tree there. It's a tree growing where it shouldn't be growing. That happens a lot in life, and that's good. Because this tree may even be stronger than this tree over here because of that. Putting in branches. You need to be connected. Let's connect you. There we are. I'm looking for a place to put my finger as a kickstand because I don't want to smear paint. There we go. Oil paint's fun. It can get anywhere. Yeah, it surprised me in my life. Okay. What else? I've got plenty of chromatic black. I'm putting this chromatic black right next to the light color I put in earlier because I want it to really set it off. It's going to need the dark there. There we are. A couple of the rocks are a little too light underneath. We're going to put some dark in there. There we are. And there's a lot more rocks here. I'm not going to worry about it. I could be painting rocks for days. What I need to do is make sure my focal point is the way I want it and that I'm not leaving it wanting. Sometimes with paintings you can do that. You can just leave it, not worry about it. And I have in the past. This little rock hill is going up into the water. I'll put you right there. You're going to now be in front of that water. There we go. And some black, more chromatic black. I'm so glad you joined me. You know, I've been thinking about my next painting and what I'm going to do. Might be a hummingbird. I love hummingbirds. They bring me so much joy. Surviving year-round, well, most of them anyway. Anna's hummingbirds are great. They're here in Oregon year-round. What is going to go in this big open area? I'll put a few rocks. Let me get burnt umber and ultramarine. Yep. And put in the bases and a little bit of Portland gray as well, because it's not that vivid of a brown. Put in a few little rocks here and there. Like I said, I don't want to be painting rocks for the rest of my life. That wouldn't be any fun. Come on. Look at what I have to put on here and then we'll call it good. Yes. And I can put some lighter on the top of it, lighter gray. There we go. And I'm gonna call this good for today. I am so glad you joined me. And if you like watching process videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. It's DK Boljat. And God bless you, my friend. I'll see you in the next video.